Hello there, superb internet, and you fantastic creatures of the beyond. We left over here. We were supposed to go into the west wing, where it's very, very dangerous. The duo seems to be guarding the entrance to this gloomy corridor. The smell of mold and stillness emanates from afar. The few lit flares thrown around do nothing to erase the feeling of consuming darkness dwelling at the end of the hallway. You are stopped by a female soldier, whatever. Rasofor. I don't know how. It just doesn't sound good out of my mouth. Rasofor. Bruh. And the conversation begins with an already anticipated warning. Stop, brother. This is the Institute's West Wing. I would highly recommend turning around and going back unless, of course, you have a death wish. What is so dangerous about the West Wing? What isn't? One moment you could have a piece of ceiling drop right onto your head and smash your skull. The second, deadly the creep might jump straight from the shadow and cool you on the spot. We don't go there, brother. Well, except for Matteo and Rasofor unit that went with him, but they still haven't returned. Look, I can't stop you from going there, but I can warn you. The rest is up to you. What is okay? Why don't you just bar the doors and leave this place be? Doesn't that make more sense than having guards here? Well, there were barred before, brother. Matteo and his Rasofors were the reasons we opened the cursed doors. Now we have to stand guard in case they come back, but that's very unlikely by now. Still, orders are orders. Truth be told, it's all strange. It's all the strange things happening. I mean, stranger than usual. I personally think it's better to have Rasofor here until the situation is clear. Plus, I'm sure Aiden and His Excellency Harmos Stravos have know best. You like being here, is that what you're trying to say? I mean, Rasofors that aren't us, you mean, and me. Sorry for the confusion. Oh, brother. What can you tell me about Matteo? The two guys glance at each other. He and a unit of Rasofors were dispatched to the West Wing to investigate the strange electromagnetic disturbance detected by the Department of Physics, which made them turn to preservation. They claim that there is something in the West Wing emitting these waves, something important enough to warrant sending a unit there. Before them, I think the last time someone went here was the year Monsignor Peter died, year 67. I remember my mother telling me about the particular entry to the West Wing then. I was very young, but it's a very pretty grim story. I think it's best to skip telling it. When was the unit sent there? 5 days ago, I believe, brother. Investigatingly, shortly after that Pavel, Rasofor volunteer, to go there, something for the Department of Physics, and the two never returned. So I hope you understand, Eros, that this beautiful West Wing is dangerous place. Proven. They really do love science. You mentioned someone named Pavel going into the West Wing. Yes, he was one of us. He was crazy enough to accept the task from PI Steph from Department of Physics. It was something about some terahertz device, was it? Yeah, T-ray generator tech that allows for through-wall imaging. At least that is what the investigators of physics claim. Pretty epic stuff. If what they say is true. Yeah, well, the Apex stuff was stuff got him cold. Just the thought of being swarmed by those vile West Wing creepers sends shivers down my spine. Poor Pavel. What can you tell me? Duty calls me from the darkness end of the hallway, sister. Then may Torch guide you back to us. Let's go slow. This place is indeed very dangerous. But we are also very invisible. And we will find a bunch of stuff here. Actually, this is my nature now, to just click everything. Click, click, click. So it's gonna be quite dark. There is something going this way, but we cannot reach, unfortunately, because of the earthquake destroying. Oh, I heard that. Now, the ugly part of this is that, well, first of all, we can activate this a little, but it's not helping much. There are some doors on the walls, and sometimes it's so easy to miss them. Textures are quite... Ugh. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. We will need a lot of anti-poison. Oh, calm yourself down. I'm coming. I hope you're not a bunch of bastards waiting to jump me. Yeah, take it, take it. Those things are useful. I do love the atmosphere. It's really well made. Okay. Shattered vase, blah blah blah. We are not being given any instructions where to go and what to do, but clearly we cannot go this way. What was in here? I think this is from a new update with the sounds, because I don't remember this. Maybe it was there, but it doesn't stand out. A vase. Oh, a trap detected. It looks like a delicious trap. It looks like a borrower trap. Oh, who might we have here? Let's switch this. I should probably repair those things. Although I kind of like this weapon more than this other one. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a lot with this one. You see, it's 65. The other one is gonna be more. Now let's try the other one. Well, 75. See, there we go. Yeah, I think we did a mistake. Not a mistake necessarily, but we are not performing well with this. Might be a little bit too dark. Let me try to lighten up the scene for you guys. Just a moment. Game. Brighten up. Save. Hope you guys see better now. It's gonna be a pretty dark scene. Let's hope I don't forget to turn it off. Okay, we got a trap. Now, it seems there are more of these beautiful bastards. Hello, little one. What happens if I take you down really, really quickly? Like so. Nobody saw us. Come on, come on. We don't have all day. Hmm. Hmm. We need to do some repairs. Yeah, I don't like this weapon. It does hit harder and has higher critical damage, but it seems that precision is paramount to it. And if I would have added precision, we would have had 64 instead of 73. So yeah, this one is far more balanced. I'm gonna ditch this one. I'm not saying it's a very bad weapon, but I'd rather increase my chances of hitting things than missing with high quality things. We will need all the traps we can get, unfortunately. Plus we get a little bit of experience. I'll get it. Okay, let's lower. Oh, there we go. This textbook clearly belongs to the Biocorp University, but it is deteriorated far beyond readability. Readability! Do we have any... No, we don't. Nah! Well, we did. Our armor is much better. That is very, 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 very bad. Horrible. We're gonna die. Yeah, let's play it. Let's see. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. No, 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 no. How come we didn't detect that trap though? The other one is gonna come. Ah, never mind. Yeah, let's repair the weapon again. Quite freaky that we didn't see it. Okay, save. Where the hell are you? There you are. We need to disable you. Okay, now let's change a bit our things. We want to hit like a truck. And what else should I equip? Now let's put this on. Let's organize a little bit. Freaking robe. Almost messed me up. Okay, we see it, we see it. We need this EMP. It's a high quality one. Good. Now I go slowly. Can we go like this? Uh-huh. I almost stepped on this one. I hear you, I hear you. Wait, wait. Don't be so agitated. How bad is it? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Maybe I can take 2 of them. Let's see. So far, so good. Oh, we're still alive. Invisible, please. Save. Seems nobody cared that we were here. How the hell did you... What the hell is happening? Okay. Now that is not between us and them. But he will see me. So I'd rather get rid of him. Clearly something is happening here. Might be a crawler. Never actually seen them fight. That's interesting. Let's see. Can we find them? Yeah, it was a stalker and probably one of the coil spiders. Quite cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, there we go. Biocorp University emblem. This is an emblem of Biocorp University in the days of old Biocorp. Students probably sewed it onto their clothes. Interesting. Poor stalker. Didn't know what hit him. But this coil spider won't know either. We are professionals. Probably he saw him because of the light. Probably. Ah, now I know what's gonna happen here. The problem is I don't know how to deal with this. Mm. Okay, I see you. He's not gonna attack. But knowing where they are is good. I hope this guy doesn't start the conversation. I don't remember exactly how many there are. One is down, though. Quite interestingly. Let's try to detect the other ones. This is kind of a scripted event, so... I see you. Little bastard. So it's good, because they won't attack on sight. So I can use the traps already laid before. Although except this EMP mine probably it's not a good thing to let on the ground. Probably I'll pick it up. I think there were 4 of them or something like that. Good thing our perception is really good. So there is nobody in this corner. Let's see this corner. No. There might be one in this or that corner. I'm not entirely sure. Yep. Kind of freaky that we can do this. It's also kind of exploity, but whatever. As long as we don't initiate the conversation, he's gonna let us be, I suppose. Okay, one more. Wish I could throw. I don't remember. I know there was a trait that would allow me to throw, to put one of the... what's it called? One of the traps directly into my belt. I think one is over here. There he is. But this one... Well, that one is quite tricky to do. Maybe I can. Ah, apparently he doesn't get triggered. Good, good, good. Ah, yeah, because they're neutral. I'm stupid. Well, we shall see. I don't think they're gonna detect this. What? I can't place it there? Ah, I already placed one. Okay, never mind. I'm curious, can I place a trap in front of him? I think this would... Ah, oh. Apparently he doesn't like me placing a trap in front of him. Okay. Let's see if we can have a conversation. Conversation time. I hope everything will be okay. A casual glance could easily fool one into thinking that this stock steel Rasfor is actually a mind-boggling realistic statue. His gaze is fixated at the enormous glowing crystal, and the only motion you are able to notice him making can attribute it to his unhurried, shallow breathing. His masked face gives away as much as the first word uttered after he finally acknowledged of your existence, the truth. Are you all right, brother? Tell me your name. His answers comes with a delay. Matteo, Ephraitor, Preservation, Torch. Or that is what I used to be, at least. This is a monolith, what we're looking at. My old self, but no more. So, judging by the color, since it's not black, it might be a Gottman monolith. But no more. Median Samuel told me you and your Rasforce never returned and sent me to find you. Median, yes, he sent us here to see what happened. Thank him when you talk to him again. Without him, I would have never known the truth. Thank him. What happened to the rest of your unit? Where are they? He gives you an answer after a long pause. Consumed. They were consumed. Consumed? Who or what consumed them? Minions. Ah, but why? The rest force thought they knew what was best for me. They thought that the monolith was destroying my mind, distorting it into madness, but if they returned me back as they had intended, even by force, that would have truly destroyed me. I cannot blame them. They were ignorant of the truth. I had to protect myself. Minions had to protect me. I felt terrible for the Rasophors. It was difficult to ignore the cries of those that once meant something to me, but that was what I had to do. In the long run, it was for the best. Now everything is quiet. It was for the best. How long have you been here? Not long enough. Ah, I see. Can I get a more specific answer? I do not know. The human mind doesn't do well with time. It is not interested in it, only events, experiences. So it affects time, it seems. Besides, am so invested in absorbing the truth that I pay no attention to such irrelevant things. Can I help you somehow of bringing someone to help you, perhaps? What is this crystal you're looking at? The monolith. It holds the truth. It told me the truth. It holds power. It gave me power. What truth? What power? The truth about everything. My whole life, I was taught torchism. I was taught that torch is the key, but it is not. Ah. I was taught that we will reach the surface, but now I don't wish to. I believe that we can become a better race, but now I know the truth. How do I know that it is the real truth? The monolith closed my eyes and opened my mind. My experience was twisted and falsified by others as well as myself and my own beliefs. I wish for something to be true. So my mind made it true, but the monolith showed me the past, the present, and the future, and beyond. It showed me the truth. And what is the power you mention? The power of sight and foresight is now in my possession. I close my eyes and look through the someone else's. My minions, they are everywhere. But when I don't wish to see as they do, I can close my eyes and open others. Oh. Like right now, Eros, I see everything from different years happening at the same time. In my mind, uh, it is all. He becomes silent. Now, this monolith gives you a lot of information if you're a psionic and if you're able to go watch it, open it, or attune it with your mind. Just a second. So, why aren't the creatures around you attacking you? My minions, they are my minions now, in my power, protecting me, while I absorb the truth. He painfully repeats the last words before becoming silent. Where did the monolith come from? I cannot describe it. It is difficult to comprehend. And our language cannot describe it. Only those who learn the truth from the monolith learn the facts too. Can I also learn the truth? You may not. But why? Two people cannot absorb from the monolith at once, and it's currently in my turn. My need. Do not touch it. Do not touch the monolith. So what is the truth? Well, the truth is that they going to the surface is through torch is not the key. Okay. Can I help? Can I help you somehow or bring someone to help you here? Alone, I must be alone. That is the only thing I can do. The monolith holds the truth. Ah, I'll have to go now. Go where? I sense something. When I told you of my Resophors, I sensed something within you. Where are you going? To leave you to your destiny. I have no plans to return here. I got to get some help. That thing fried your brain, and I hope there is something. Well, let's just say we're gonna return. Good. I wish to be left alone. If you bring someone here to disturb me, know that you will be bringing them to their death. If you come back to disturb me, he suddenly falls silent. Okay, so I could prepare. Save. There is no other way. You have to kill him because he cannot be reasoned with, and nobody wants to help him either. So we're gonna take him down. Boop. Oh, what's happening? Have a nice night. And now let's take care of the others. Welcome, my minions. Welcome to the party. Hop. And I missed. Nah, they're not gonna go anywhere. Let's take you down. Hop. Let's shoot you. Oh, I missed. Oh, how am I missing so bad? There we go. Where's the other one? Yeah, there you are, my little one. Hop! And another hop. And there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wow, Needler crossbow. Though not particularly heavy, this metal crossbow is very long and unwieldy. It has a powerful string that is strengthened far back over its large frame. Could fire devastating shots. But it's only shooting... ours is much better. But it does one hit, 35% chance to immobilize the target for one turn. That is very beautiful. Incurs 125% of mechanical damage resistance and threshold. Special ability Piercing Shot performs a special attack that also attempts to deal normal weapon damage to the target it passes through. Equipped. Damage of specific unarmed and weapon attacks increased by 30%. This does not affect unconditional special attacks. Special unarmed and weapon attacks. It does look like a powerful weapon, but well, I'm gonna get it with us. It's not. It is kind of heavy though. These are 3. That one is 6. That one is not worth much. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the head because we have to deliver it back. And look at this. A very powerful armor, which we're gonna put into our collection later on. It's also very good against bio. Standard issue armor robe for the Institute of Torture Preservation Forces. You can almost feel the mighty tentacles of Torch guide you through every step. Yeah, this one isn't bad, but it's not worth it. I'm not gonna bother taking the traps. I have plenty of traps. So this was all we had to do. Quite easy, quite fun. Could be better, could be worse. Question is, what the hell is here? Shattered vase. Ha! Instantly saw you. Instantly! Is it... Well, it needs a bit of repair. But other than that, well, we will try it. We will try it. Perform special attack that also attempts to deal normal weapon damage to the target it passes through. Piercing shot. Interesting. No, we didn't check this. Quite amazing. Now there are ways to go into the other parts as well. Like for example, there is a door over here, which is hard to see. You can explore a bit further. Oh, another book. And I'll take this. Actually, what the hell was this? Super health hypo. Good, good, good. Ah, nice. And this? Okay, whatever. Not gonna scavenge everything. Now let's see further. So I know there is a way to get there. But I can't remember how. Ah, there it is. We have to select this door. So yeah, this is the ugly side we have. I'll just leave the doors open so we can see them better. So we're gonna take a fast, quick exploration around the place. Again, there might be a few doors on this wall. We have to keep our eyes open. So this is closed. There is a door over there. Pavel's corpse. Another book. I'm not gonna take any more of this. One is more than enough for me. Oh, shoot! You little bastard! Well, at least he attacked me. Well, let's test this new weapon. Immobilized. Nice. Didn't I shoot with the other one? Not very... Well, it is powerful, but... I don't know. It is a bit underperforming. A bit, not by a lot. Still, powerful weapon. Yeah, we'll wait. We have to wait for this to go away, otherwise we're gonna have a very bad time. Okay, so let's fix this. Let's put a bit of juice in here. It is a boxy. That's empty. Okay, let's explore a tiny bit further. So let's remember there is a door over here. Hope I don't forget. I usually tend to forget, but hope I don't forget. What do we have in here, I wonder? Oh, how I wonder. Oh, poof, shush. I hate them. I hate them with such a passion. Let's just run out. Well, actually... I am horrible. Is he still here? Oh, they're both here. You know what? I'm getting the hell out. Because I suck. We're not doing much with this weapon, it seems. Let's switch it. Again, let's wait for this to go away. Might need to repair some of our... a tiny bit, not by a lot. This one is also very powerful. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go for our friends and let's not rush. Patience is everything. Where is he? What? I'm confused. Oh, shoot. Man, this weapon is freaking hardcore. I don't see him. Why do I have a feeling that I'm gonna regret if I stay here? Well, let's just stay. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Let's give him one more. And you can go, sort of. He might not die, actually. He's a bastard. Again, we're gonna get stunned. But at least we survived. I should have enabled the shield, whatever. Lesson learned. Just a tiny bit longer. Come on, come on. Thank you. Now, where were we? Oh, would you look at that. Super refined steel. Nice, nice. We don't need it anymore, but nice. So again, we have a lot of places to go. If we go this way, it's gonna go into a dead end, if I remember correctly. Let's just test. It is partially correct. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's investigate here, cause 1, 2, 3. Well, unfortunately, our traps won't do anything. I would like to take the Great Coil one, and I'll deal with the other ones. Where is he? Come on, Great Coil one. Oh, oh, coil, coil. Ah, I see you. And I'm stupid, I just got out of freaking... Don't look at me. Okay, 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 relax. Okay, this one. I really need to get this one. Don't move out of my freaking way. He's kind of annoying, isn't he? Please stay there. Yeah. Just a moment, please. A moment. That's all I'm asking. Oh, shoot. It's okay. It's okay. I said it's okay. It's a bit difficult. One down. Let's try to put this one on fire. Perfection. I don't know why this weapon feels freaking fantastic. Much better than anything I have. And I just acquired it by accident. I don't even remember where I got it. Good, 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 good. Now let's see what we have inside here. That! First of all, we have to jump into the first freaking trap that's hidden. Because, come on. Release me. Calm down. Speed. It's not gonna help us here. Ventilation shaft. Fortunately, we cannot use... I mean, we can't get inside it. But... whatever. We have sorted all of these. Now, going a little bit north, so we still have one door to check. This one is a dead end. I'm looking. Sometimes there can be doors. Shattered base. Nope, no doors. And apparently this is a dead end. Apparently. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Good. Anyway, moving on. We have the door over here. Maybe I'm rushing. Let's slow down. Yeah. And this should... I'm not sure about this place, if it takes us anywhere. Oh, a hall. And look at this. Mr. Six, you're here. And he saw us instantly. He didn't even wait for us. Now, I highly recommend you have intelligence 12 if you want to talk with him. 6 stands alone amid the ruins. Meeting him here is nothing like your first encounter. Unlike earlier, where he was uninterested and even annoyed with your queries, he now seems intrigued by your presence. As the multiple lenses of his helmet focus intently on you, you can feel the oppressive aura which weight down on your mind, as if the walls on the ceiling are closing in on you. You suddenly feel claustrophobic in this large room. You feel tired. Merely speaking takes effort. This is not the first time I find you oddly in my path, Oculite. What is your business here? I'm investigating the Institute. I'm tracking down an artifact the Torches acquired. And why is this artifact of any interest to you? It seems to be the cause of the Faceless invasion, so I want to get to the bottom of this. He looks away from you for the first time since the encounter began. The aura weightens heavily on you seems to be lifting. He remains silent for a few moments. This is true, but it is a dangerous place you are heading to if you keep following their prize. If you are concerned for the welfare of your kin, kin, the best course of action could be to stay out of their way. What is the cube? It is of no use to you. Let it find its way to its owners. We both should be leaving this place now. Danger draws near. What? Wait. You went away too far out. I could ask the same thing about you. I have no time for games, little man. If you are not useful, then you are you are disposable. Now speak. Why have you come here? To trek. You don't scare me, you cybernetic freak. I ain't answering your question. He's gonna break us apart if we fight. We have no chance against him. Well, we can try. But yeah, I know, he's just that overpowered. I don't even think he's meant to be killed in the game, though probably you could find some. But even then, I don't know. I don't think you have enough ammo or anything to keep up to killing him. I'm investigating the Institute. Now I'm going with the torches, okay. It's 2 merchants from my stations got killed because they bought it and want to know why. He watches you for a moment. It seems that the information caught him off guard. He asks his next question. You feel as if there's something worm-like moving inside your skull. And what stations are you from? Southgate Station. He looks away from you for the first time. The aura lifts a little. He remains silent. Wait for him to speak. There is no time. Time for what? You should leave this place, the Institute. If you stay, you will surely die. Danger draws near. So as you can see, he uses the rift. Oh, damn it. So he's using the rift. That means he knows about something very, very powerful that can be used. And this place has very advanced technology. It's out of bound with everything else that's in the Institute. Clearly not the Institute's part. But this raises many, many questions. What the hell is this? We have a strange panel here. Just a second so I can investigate all of this. I think there's one more box here. Oh, both of them have the same thing? Maybe I'm not clicking on it. Still see it of... Yeah, I don't think I can manage to click. Whatever. So let's see the strange thing. Judging by its positioning, this could be some sort of console, but you have no idea how it would function since it has no obvious display or controls. Which is kind of sad because this definitely looks quite unique. And the better question is, why are there three tubes? Which, if you look closely, they look like stasis pods. One of them looks active. Oh, there are four actually. Or maybe they are energy cells, who knows? It is possible that this device holds more information that we don't know yet about. What happens if we go down this hole? As far as you can see, it's a 6 to 7 meter drop level below. You doubt that you can jump down without injuring yourself. Jump down. Oh, look at this. We're in the upper underrail. But we don't want to be here. Interesting. Dead lunatic. Yeah, we've seen this guy. So this is one exit. But I think we should still check this part. Nope. Perhaps I'm in the wrong spot. Anyway, our investigation has yielded some very interesting results. Wait. Have we been through here? I think we have, right? Yeah, we have. I'm just confusing, that's all. Ah, wait, no. This is the... Yeah. We have to go the other way. Oh, shush. There we go. Let's report back. Ah, you are still here, brother. Why don't you just bar? What can you tell me? You mentioned somebody. What can you tell me? Duty calls, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for returning the reaching man. The reaching man. Yeah, you're welcome, Now let's report back with the head and tell them that we have been successful. So we have to go all the way to the right. And over here. And where the hell was it? Was it here? No, I think it was on the other side. I forgot. I totally forgot. Okay, now I'm totally confused. Where the hell are we? Maybe it's up here. Yep, it's up here. Good. Now, Torch's evolution, brother. Speak. I found Matteo in the West Wing. Uh, these lunatics are really drawn to the Institute, it seems. First the figurine, then the utility station. Do you have a theory on what drives them to do that? Please, I'd rather not discuss these motives of those inbred ferals. These actions are a product of their devolved minds, and as such, devoid of reasoning and logic. Therefore, why try to understand something which cannot be understood? Agree, no? Hmm. Okay, I found him. You have? That is amazing. Tell me of your findings. I found him alone standing next to a huge crystal object, looking at it in a great catatonic state. He seems to be obsessed with it and had his unit, who wanted to bring him back, devoured by his minions, shadow crawlers. He appears to have near absolute control over. Magnificent torch. He became completely feral, derailed, I presume. It is due to the effects of the crystal object you mentioned, no? I never suspected I would have to say this, but I don't think there is an alternative. I want you to call Matteo, relieve him of this misery, and make sure he's not a threat to us, brother. He is already dead. He turned violent during our conversation, and I had to kill him. Then it is done. Excellent work, Eros. Now, regarding the strange object, it seems to be a dangerous thing, no? You have seen it. What do you think? I really don't know what to say. Well, it has no direct effect on us here, fortunately. It is my theory that the electromagnetic wave, as Steph mentioned, are being radiated from the very object and has a negative effect on Ifidi and Matteo. I will discuss this matter with His Excellency once he is back from Cytosine outpost. So, interesting things now to take into account. We see 6, which clearly isn't human. And he's manipulating some sort of the device which clearly doesn't look human made in a facility, in an institute that belonged to Biocorp, which also contains a monolith. Therefore, it is very probable that the Biocorp knew far more about what is with these monoliths and that technology itself, because it is integrated inside the institute. It's not hidden. So there is much more. Probably this is one key factor that is very important in regards to the existence of the monoliths, because not much is known about them, but we will find out probably later on that the monoliths have been here way longer than the humans have been. So that is quite an interesting aspect. It's a bit of an outsourced information from the game right now, but I'll see when I'll finish the whole series, and we'll go in depth with the full lore, see what each little wiggle of information we can put head to head. Perhaps I'm right, perhaps I'm wrong, but at least I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. Right. Here you go, 700 Stygian. You get 150 extra for cooling the F editor. You're done with that for now, brother. Once I have spoken with Hamrost About this, I'll know more about our next call of action. Right, what's next? Got anything more for me? Ready for more arrows? Well, the Starvos returned from the deep caverns. I will be happy to inform him of your enthusiasm and your results. But let's leave that aside. I have a quest for you, as you ask. Do you know who Neville is, and have you perhaps seen him lately? I know you are new here, Rose, but in the off chance that you've met him, I'd like to know about it. I don't know who that is. I see. Neville is one of the Rashford's young institute-born, average in height, black hair, skinny in the face, and with a medium-sized beard. No? Well, we have trouble locating him. Allow me to clarify. He has disappeared. He was, as far as I know, a highly dedicated torchist who had solid performance with the preservation forces. He was one of the Institute building guard, and we never had issues with him, but today he vanished into thin air. He was supposed to report in for work, but he never showed up. His room is empty, most things intact. The last people who saw him, which was a mere few hours ago, said he was in his robes walking by and saying he was going to Aidan's library. From there, just like him, his trail disappeared. He never left through the front entrance, as far as Payan claims, but he is nowhere else to be found. What I need from you is to snoop around and find him. By the torch, I want to know what is going on around here. You will do this for preservation, no? Why would he disappear? I don't know. I simply have no idea or why he's missing. I'll keep my eye open. Excellent. Do you have any further questions? No. Perform the torch salute. Torch guide you, mediator. Torch guide you to Eros. Interesting. Let's see how our weight is doing. We're quite okay. We'll have to dispose of some of the things. So he was going to the library, they say. Let's investigate around that area then. So the library is this way. Maybe he did visit the library. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. Nena. Original. Okay, history. I'm looking for a Rassofor called Neville. Have you seen him recently? No, I'm afraid not. Hasn't been here since nearly a month, frankly. Yes, I believe it was a month, sure of it. By the way, what do you mean by looking for him? What happened to him? He disappeared. Oh, I'm sorry. Couldn't be of more help. I hope everything turns out well, brother. Best of luck. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Now, where could he have gone? It's possible that he had gone this way. It is near the library. Okay, I don't know if we're allowed to go this way, but whatever. So let's investigate this place. Shelves with food, most likely. Oh, have beautiful more of this. Beautiful oddities. Why are they empty? You guys not have food? Interesting. This definitely leads to the canteen, I'm sure of it. Well, let's check. Maybe Theodore knows something. Let's ask him. Um, nope. Nope. Interesting. Where does this lead to? Let's ask this guy. The guard mentions you to hold still, then speaks to you in a firm voice. Halt, brother, you have entered a restricted area. I will ask you to leave. Torch is evolution. Evolution is torch, brother. Now please leave this area. What is this area? Didn't you hear me what I said? Leave this area. Median Samuel sent me here. No, he didn't, brother, or else I should have known it. Now please. My bad. I was looking for the toilet. Goodbye. I'm sorry, I'm new here. Won't happen again. Torch guide you. Hmm. The rest of our guard motions you to stop. Stop, brother. The area behind us is blocked off due to earthquake damage. How much damage did the earthquake do? Well, before the earthquake struck, there was only a small room behind the door at the end of the corridor. Now we have fell down and revealed an opening into an abandoned station. It is all ruined. Nothing for of us to use there. We locked the door to keep someone from being there by accident, but it also serves as an obstacle should somebody try to come try to come to us. You really think that the locked door will prevent something from getting in? By the torch, no, but slow down enough for us to summon reinforcements, yes. In any case, we are ready to an alert. Also, we are in a lot better position here, I believe, that our other guy's colleague guarding the in the west entrance. He laughs. I shouldn't be laughing. Yeah, I shouldn't. I'm looking for somebody called Neville. Have you seen him recently? Neville, you say? Ouch. I hear he's in big trouble. Median seemed pretty mad about when he heard that Neville hasn't reported. That's for sure. However, we saw him for a brief time right before he went missing. Uh, yeah, somebody mentioned about seeing him a few hours. Must have been referring to you. Yes, he passed by greeting us. We had a short chat. Then he went back up north to the library. That's the last time we saw him, brother. You never left your post even for a moment? No, it didn't. I mean, actually, there was an emergency down in the utility section. What kind of an emergency? One of the pipes ruptured. There was a gas leak, which in turn caused a small fire. Both of us, Benedict and I, ran down and put the fire out. Luckily, no one was hurt. We were there for, I'd say, 15 minutes or so, give or take. I'll continue looking. Interesting. I see. Before I go back to my search, I had a few more questions. Well, I'll go back to work, so long. Torch guide. So I think he might have went through here. Let's go investigate. So we do have enough space, I think. Yeah, the door will hold, obviously. Before I just destroyed that whole thing. Actually, I don't even know how you get in. Do you need to get a key or something? I don't know, but I have a feeling that there should be a door here. There we go. I knew it. Now let's save, because once we go down, it's not gonna be possible for us to go up. A few things to take into account here. If you're not gonna fight, you're gonna lose an oddity, which is a unique oddity. So if you're doing oddity hunts, it's in your interest to fight. If not, which in our case isn't, we're just gonna avoid. Ouch. Somebody exploded. Ventilation. Does this ventilation take us to? Oh, not to a very happy place. But it seems that somebody has thought through here. Oh Jesus, they're quite heavy. Great spoil. This is gonna hurt me. Well, maybe it's not that bad. Just saying. Maybe it should be bad. One more shot. Perfection. Okay. Let's be clear. This one, not gonna happen. Just not. We're gonna stay with this one. Actually, I should repair. And I should change it to the main hand. Another ventilation shaft. Interesting. This must be a separate section. Yep. So, which way? Which way? Which way? I suppose this way. I suppose. Maybe not that way. Because we can't open anything. Oh, this... it should be this way, I suppose. Let's go in. You look into the opening, but see only blackness. It appears that the chute only goes down. The external steepness is likely to prevent you from being able to go back up the same way. Slide down, so we won't be able to slide up, to climb up. Now, if we don't sort this situation, things are gonna become very dangerous very quick. And it's nice to have some fights here, but to be honest, I'm not in the mood to fight, so I'm just gonna skip it. The pulsating red light illuminates the robed figure that is frantically typing something on the console in front of him. And despite the loudness of the alarm, you can clearly hear him grasping for breath through his thick mask. He promptly realizes someone is near and recoils back, simultaneously raising his weapon and pointing it at you. You don't even blink. You have stared down so many gun barrels in the past that you instinctively know as this case when a raised weapon is just a prelude to a spoken word of its wielder. Who are you? Did you follow me here? Speak. Take it easy, brother. I was sent by Samuel to find you. Mediant? You listen to me now. A roaring sound of large metal gates opening in the distance interrupts him. His heavy breathing becomes even more pronounced, and it takes him a moment to continue. They are coming. What is coming? I triggered the alarm when I fell through the ventilation shaft. The voice said that the security bots will be dispatched here to neutralize the intruder. There is a console here, but I cannot do anything with the abortive thing. Another loud gate opens. They are getting closer. Closer. Get ready. Let me try to... Warning. Intruder alert. Security bots dispatch. Please enter appropriate security codes for identifying blah 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 into the field below to dispel the security measure. Type random numbers. No, we're gonna attempt to hack the console and disable the security system. System. All active units returning to their station. Bam! The console suddenly shuts down. This means that we won't be fighting anyone. You need around 100 hacking, which is easy peasy for us. But as I said, you won't get that oddity, and the combat is quite nice. But again, I wasn't in the mood. And for me, it's already I'm already full end game geared. So okay, these things we think we can destroy because they're gonna give us some interesting things. Let's see. If I don't miss, of course. Oh, come on, it takes so long. So if we look at what they offer, they give some nice scores. And of course there are other consoles and stuff. I wonder, what does this console do? Oh, look at these beauties. Can we open this? We can. Oh, whoa, this is a fantastic weapon. Beautiful. Gonna go into our... Oh, and we got all of this. That's nice. We don't need any more of... Well, how big is this? 131. Sure, why not? In our collection. Let's see the computer console here. Rough. Maintenance gate control. Toggle main gate. Therefore we can leave. Check this back. Okay. Everything seems to be in order. I think we've been here before because this barrel is empty. So I think we're in the deep caverns or something. You stopped them. You stopped it. You stopped the alarm. Thank you, and you're welcome. It doesn't take him too long to aim his weapon at you once more. His voice sounds less panicked than earlier, but less worried. Now what happens? Now you tell me what made you run away from the Institute of Torch. And then what do you do? What happens if I do tell you? Then we will see. You don't have many options here, Neville. He ponders while still keeping you in his crosshair. His response is quick. Alright, I'll tell you. He sighs. Several days ago, I received an order to report for guard duty in the utility sections within the Institute building. I'd never been there before since most of us weren't allowed there, so I was confused at first. From what I knew at that time, it contained nothing but gas lines, the power section and other utility related stuff. But who was I to question orders? Well, only after I had gone down there was I to learn that it was all an error. I was sent to that section by mistake, and I was definitely not meant to see. He pauses abrupt. What are they hiding down there? He seems to be unable to find the right words to express what he saw. I saw beings, abortive, rejected creatures, malformed and miserable. I was shocked. Thankfully, no one noticed I wasn't supposed to be there, much less that my face was twisted from the horror. Blame it on the mask we are obligated to wear while on duty. But those things, they looked human, like humans. They had been crossed with something. Go on. I don't exactly know what was going on down there, but those creatures were, and why they looked like that, but it was just wasn't right, and that was only the start of what I saw about to see there. It makes me sick to even talk about it. After my shift was over, I began thinking about it heavily, non-stop, reevaluating my life, purpose, and what I thought I knew about the Institute of Torch. And if I should still be part of it. He takes a deep breath. What happens next, you already know. So I think they had some faceless, which apparently they they had them captured and experimented on, probably. That is the whole story. I don't care whether you believe me or not, agree with me or not, but it is what I witnessed. Now he raises his weapon again. What is it going to be? You and I are going to help those creatures, brother. That's what's going to be. Huh. What? I'm not going back there. I have access to the institution. I'll figure out a way to set them free. Meanwhile, I'm going to need you to help them out once they're outside. He bows his head, his mask concealing his emotion, and his pose stretches to an uncomfortable length. I don't know if I could trust you or anyone else, but if your intentions are true, by the this is also dystrophic. After a further pause, he proceeds with a newfound conviction. Look, if I can be certain in anything right now, is that there's a vast ventilation network underneath the institute. If you could lead them into the vents and show them a way out, I'll wait for them outside. Uh, I'll do my best to lead them right here. Mm, but that might not be possible. It's highly unlikely that I'll be able to smuggle them through the vents we went through. This place is far too dangerous anyway. I'll wait for them in the upper underrail. I've done many patrols across the rails. I've got a few ideas they might emerge from. Hmm, we got ourselves a deal then, brother. It will be right. I'll be right behind you, brother. I just need a few minutes to compose myself. As you wish. Right behind you. What does the... What? Is he gonna disappear on me? If he's not here, I'm gonna beat the heck. Yeah, he ran away! The bastard. Okay, let's reload. Okay. What made you run away? We will see. To see what? Go on. Takes a deep breath. What happened next? I already know. Oh. Let me just check the wiki with this one, because I am a bit confused. Hmm. Okay. So, yeah, okay, so I'll let him go. He's not here anymore. And we might need to go to the institute ourselves and check out what is in there. Now, I'm not entirely sure. I think if we attack... I should go invisible. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're not very far from the core city, so we should go a little bit to the right. Hmm. Actually, I'm gonna deposit a lot of things at the core city anyway. Oh, shush, you little doggies. Who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggy? I think the faceless left. Maybe I should go through here. Oh, come on. Let's go deposit. Come on, come on. Hey, move. So I'm going to deposit like this. Not gonna need this. Not gonna need this. Yeah, I'm leaving this one. I'm disappointed on how bad it shoots. How heavy is this for? I don't need that much. We need around 3 of them for now. This one also gonna go in here. Wait, did I put my own there? Where is it? Ah, it was nothing. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we are back at 102. We will need a few extra traps with us. Just a few. I'm not even bothering. So 6, we need around, yeah, 10 should do. Okay. So let's take a gulp. Actually, we need to also repair a bit. So I'm taking 2 of these, maybe 3. I'm taking 3 of this and 1 of this. Let's repair really quickly. Oh, I should leave this stupid thing. Okay, we're not taking this with us, and neither this. This. What else can we leave? Camera jammer, no. Whatever. I think I've dropped most of everything. I wanted to take something else, but what? Ah, we also can leave this. This is doing okay. Ah. It's not finished, it's not repaired. Ah, okay, I see what I did. Okie dokie. Let's go to the dude. Get more beautiful juices. Come on, I know you have it. Give it to Papa. Let's go to the institute. Institute. Where is it? I don't see it. Southgate, found university. Ah, university. Whatever, not institute. Now we're going to deliver on our last quest. Let me in. So we can get rewarded with something beautiful. And this is not the way. A little bit disappointed. They could have made more use of the other rooms and add more characters, and I don't know. It feels like everything is kind of fixed into one side of the institute related to quests, and the rest of the characters are kind of meh. Let's see, can we talk to you? The young woman welcomes you by putting her hand on her chest and follows with a verbal greetings. Her bright and high-pitched voice sounds pleasant and matches her petiteness perfectly. On the other hand, the full combat uniform that she is wearing, complete with a mask she never removes, a characteristic you notice in all Resophors throughout the Institute, creates a different, if conflicting, visual image. Torch's evolution. I am Hana, Armory Keeper for the Institute of Torch. Your Eros, if I'm not mistaken. Evolution is Torch, yes, I am him. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you too, Eros. Under Median Samuel direct orders, you are allowed to access the Preservation Armory despite the fact that you are not a Resophor yet. Of course, armory access is not free, so prepare some cairns before making a purchase. Excuse me, but you mind showing me the rest of the equipment, the things you don't show to just about any novitiate? Price is not an issue. I've got the coins to spend. If that is the case, then let me show you what we've got, Eros. Eh, fantastic. Oh, they have quite a large selection here, which is to be expected since they are an advanced faction and they have access to much more than the rest of the lower factions. Quite powerful things here. Quite powerful. But we won't bother. And she buys bullets and stuff. Oh, she has 800. We should have sold her the bullets. But whatever, I don't mind. At least we have a new merchant here. We have quite a few merchants. Eros, where have you been? Have you found... have you gone for a while, I was told. I managed... Well, I managed to track down Neville. Track down? Magnificent Torch. Tell me more about Neville somehow managed to get past the guards at the Harpocrates station entrance and find a hidden vent which he was then able to crawl into. Get past the guards? There was a minor emergency down there in the utility section that could have distracted the guards. Interesting, it never occurred to me that these two events could have been somehow connected. And the vent, very interesting, no? Did he know about it before? He... never mind. Then what happened, brother? I followed him through the vents, ended up in a facility in which he had triggered the security alarm. Some defense bots were about to attack us, but I managed to hack the console and prevent it. By the torch. Tell me, what really happened? The station, is it far too serious to make jokes, novitiate? As strange as it might sound to you, that is what happened there, Median. Several seconds pass before he continues. You are serious? By the torch now. I have heard enough. So you managed to deal with the sentries and escape? What about Neville? He attacked me on sight and I had to kill him. He somehow managed to escape it all in the confusion. I tried to speak to him at some point, but he turned violent. He attacked me on sight, so I had to kill him. So you killed him. And did you manage to learn anything about his motives to abandon his duty? Did he say anything? He babbled some unintelligible mumbo jumbo of a certain point, but other than that, I learned nothing. Nothing. He sighs. Right, listen carefully. You don't talk to anyone about this, understand? Not to anyone, from preservation or otherwise. Not even Harmond when he returns, and not even Aidan, may he pardon me. You get 400 coins. Now, we understand each other on that matter. Let's lighten up the mood for a bit. What exactly do you mean? Is there going to be a party? If you are referring to the anniversary celebration, that is a month away. What I mean is you're a novitiate. You have been done good work for preservation, therefore Institute of Torch. And yet you are still a novitiate. I say we change that. No, he's trying to bribe us. I've seen enough. You deserve to become a Rasofor Eros, Eros to proudly serve preservation forces while enjoying the benefits of your well-earned promotion. You will serve the and preserve the Institute of Torch, and it will preserve you too. Unfortunately, His Excellency is still absent, and therefore I cannot bring this matter to him right now. But what I can do is send you directly to Aiden. I will contact the protonotary and arrange a meeting with Aiden so that you can discuss your future. His office is behind a set of double doors on the floor above, just opposite to the stairs and that lead down into the main hall. I will see Aiden at once. Your notability torch guide you. Torch guide you to Eros. So we have advanced. But they didn't give me an uniform, bastards. Now, we can choose a few paths here, but I think talking to Aiden is very important. Let me also make a save. Like this. Can I go in? Apparently I can. Not, yeah. Aiden is waiting for you in his office, Eros. Hmm. Interesting. Now let's talk to this guy. This guy has a lot to tell us. Torch's evolution. Welcome to my office. What do you seek, Eros? Ah, how do you feel about the Protectorate presence in the Upper Underrail? Let's start with some inquisitive questions. Underrail Protectorate are no threat to us, for we occupy completely opposite parts of the Upper Underrail and have little to no interaction. At least that is the current state of the affairs. Their obviously expansionist agenda cannot be ignored, and after observing it in action since their arrival, we have prepared ourselves to effectively counter any unwanted advances. The free drones are a painful thorn in their side, mostly in the north. There they admit it or not. So we, Harmost Stravos, and I believe they will focus most of their efforts on securing the southern part of the lower underrail junkyard and rail crossing, which team with free drones activity. In addition, the inefficiency of transporting troops and personnel through the core city is one of the major obstacles they must overcome. Kind of weird. We don't interact with the free drones openly, and they become available quite late in the game. And if you mess up that interaction at the beginning, you won't be able to talk to them. So yeah, it's a lot of mismatched things that go around. It will take at least a few more years, according to our estimates, before we would need to view them as an actual threat. We will always be one step ahead of them. What is your opinion on the free drones? They are antithesis. They are the antithesis to the protectorate, a force acting in the opposite direction. It is the nature of politics, an eternal war of conflict ideologies waged to entities that embody them. Even if the free drones lose the war, the ideology will not disappear. For its most basic building element, the negotiation of control and oppression will instead act as a seat for another group, another organization, another entity. Destroying such a basic urge, could only be achieved through the destruction of humankind. So basically, everyone wants a bit of freedom and individuality. Well, in terms of stations, not persons, people. But enough of politics. It is a time consuming subject, and time I haven't. Was there anything else? I noticed everyone calls you just Aiden without ever mentioning any title like with everyone else. Why is that? Most excellent question, Eros, but there is one fine detail you have missed. For Aiden, doubles as my double as my title as well as my name. Hmm. Just like Caesar. Caesar was actually a title, wasn't the name of Julius. The word Aiden means intellectual knowledge. Yeah, you gave that information, right? That definition. And I was first given the name by the earliest member of the institute. Who? Who was the first member of the institute? The reason is simple. My torchist brother and sister felt and still feel, I cannot deny it, that I am the one who relays knowledge to them, largely to the surrounding torch, but from other scientific field as well. I have proudly accepted this name and substituted it for my former name. So this wasn't his name. Interesting. That's a very important piece of information we have to keep in mind. What was your real name then? Read it the original report. That is all I'm going to say. Ah, was there something in the original report related to his name? Well, anyway, I noticed everyone calls you just okay. Are you the only one who can communicate with Torch? Yes, I am the only one that can enter its chamber in Nucleus without greatly disturbing it, despite being unable to speak to me in my conventional way. We are able to communicate on a very basic level through, let's call it a telepathic link, but it's far from such. It's difficult to describe to someone who has never experienced it. Well, there is a large number of both investigation and preservation personnel present in Nucleus. No one but me is allowed to directly approach Torch or even enter its chamber, and so far no one ever tried, which is the most excellent. How do you go to the deep caverns? We have a way. Why can't you move Torch here, closer to you? Wouldn't it be safer here? It would be simply simpler to defend, true, but trying to move it in its current state, however, would be stressful and could potentially be damaging to Torch. Besides, due to its size, our current means of transportation to deep caverns would provide inadequate. I understand. Allow me to ask you something else. How old are you exactly? And the answer comes after a slight delay. Revealing my age would be likely revealing Torch utterly pointless. I'm sure that you have deducted by now that I am more than a century old, and I suppose that you are more interested in how I've managed to live for so long. Am I right, Eros? Actually, I was just about to ask you that. My age is a testament of Torch magnificence, and it is a product of direct evolution. Thanks to Torch, we have managed to severely prolong the average human lifespan by analyzing its regenerative ability so that we would be able to directly apply at least some of it to the human genome. We were able to accomplish this through a special technique that allowed for genetic engineering of that extent of mutual multicellular organism. The end result, tripled lifespan, tripled according to our current estimate, that is, which is most excellent. You would agree. So, is everyone in the institute going to live to be as long as you? Not yet, Eros. Genetic engineering is problematic for the sole reason of having an incredibly delayed feedback. Let's use a simple example. You wish to change a light bulb. You screw one into the socket and flick the switch. Instantly, knowing whether it is working or not. Simple. Opposite to that, when you're working with living, even ever changing subjects, you have to wait for at least one generation, if not more, to complete their full life cycle, carefully monitoring them before you can be certain that the modifications to the genome do not have undesired, even disastrous effects. It is a slow process, sadly. So they are quite ethical in this regard because Biocorp would just rush through everything. They would uh, kind of force the mutations and so on. And probably they had until they managed to get some results, probably haphazardly and half baked. But Aidan is playing the long game here, and he wants to ensure that what he is applying in the genetic manipulation is something viable and does not have bad repercussions, which is quite formidable. In my opinion, I don't see the Institute of Torch as being evil, but there are flaws with their institute. Let's just call it that. In this case, I am a test subject. My genome was manipulated well into my maturity, and even after a century has passed, we still have to monitor my condition until we are satisfied. For instance, we don't know how would the modification affect the subject if applied at conception. I hope that was a satisfying response. Can you tell me more about the surface? Have you seen it? What's it like there? No, but it exists. Evidence from the old world only provides mere hints regarding its appearance. However, the only certainty is that it is currently uninhabitable. We desire to repopulate it, and for that to succeed, we require change within us. We need to advance ourselves, evolve in order to withstand its living condition. Torch possesses the ability for it has done just that for millennia. Millennia? Huh. Well, that's kind of interesting because the whole history of the Underrail is about 350 years, maybe a little bit more than that. Maybe it goes more than 350, but the point is that it's around there, but not a millennia. Purposefully adapting whenever necessary in order to perpetuate its existence. In nature, it is accomplished through numerous generations and random chance. But Torch is different, however. It is highly desirable trait that we can and must apply if we are ever to succeed at conquering the surface. Hmm. The millennia part is quite interesting. Can you describe Torch to me? It would be most difficult to do so, whereas Torch is formless. Once its regeneration cycle is complete, however, it will have transformed into a being worthy of finest, beautiful, magnificent description. Since I'm only one blessed with the privilege of seeing it with my own eyes, you will have to satisfy with such minimalist response. Is there a picture of it at least? No. So no one but you have ever seen it. How were you able to prove to people that it exists back when you first formed Institute of Torch? Many weren't willing to believe it unless they saw it with their own eyes. Concrete evidence is knowledge, however, that I had brought with me from the deep caverns was enough to convince most. Over the years, we have proven every claim time and time again, and we still continue to absorb more knowledge from Torch. So Torch is kind of ancient and has a lot of information for them, but it is primordial as they discuss. But there is more to Torch. We shall get to that later. The game is full of red herrings. Doesn't give you the straight information right away, or if it does, it gives it in such a way that it doesn't make sense at first, but when you dwell into the when you discover puzzle pieces, then it becomes so much more clearer. You mentioned the figurine was part of some set. Can you tell me more about that? I can tell you little, for it is due to be unveiled at 100th anniversary of the Institute of Torch existence. The set is called Conquering the Surface, and it consists of pieces crafted entirely out of finest material. The last piece that was due to arrive, one was retrieved. It's called Reaching Man. For the rest, you'll have to be patient. Just a while longer, Eros. Can you tell me about the anniversary celebration? Mentioning any detail would spoil the surprise. Just know that it will be magnificent. Our institution deserves nothing less. So if we're gonna use this option, this is gonna propel us into the new. Um, for the details are unknown even to me. For I too deserve to be surprised from time to time, do I not? Hahaha, sneaky bastard. So we don't want to trigger this event. So I'm gonna say goodbye. And we're gonna do something interesting. We're gonna sneak down and try to see what if that guy, Nevis, or whatever his name was correct about what he told us. So there is a simple way to reach down there. Oh, we did speak quite fast to him. We have to go down again. Go through here. Go through here. And now, if we want, we will go invisible mode. Gonna do a nice save. And let's sneak by this guy without him. What? He can see me? What the hell? He didn't attack though. Hacking. We can do hacking. There is an electronic lock over here. Maybe we are allowed to go down here. Hey, look somewhere else. Look somewhere else. There is a door. Oh, come on. I wonder, am I allowed to be down here? Apparently, yes. Apparently not. I think they were just lagging. And we got lucky. Maybe it was a bug, because he surely should have stopped me. Okay, we can do that as well. Oh, crap, how do I hide? Okay. MK3, oh thank you. How many bolts do we have? Plenty. Let's try this lock. I don't know what it opens. Okay. Ah. What about this door? It might be locked. Looks like an interrogation chamber. Don't you be looking at me. Okay, okay, let's move slowly and smoothly. Crap. Nobody knows. Come on. But I think everybody's angry now. What's with this desk, I wonder? Gate Security Institute, and then we have this. Not really worth it. Because with that we needed to open the gate, I suppose. The card. What's here, I wonder? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, the problem is what's in there is difficult to reach to. Okay. What about if we go hop? Oh, really? This is where it leads? Interesting. What about this? Ventilation system. Oh, I found the box. Security room, Institute of Torch. Yeah, sure, why not? We can hack everything anyway. Oh, I do like this. Locker. It might prompt the next part of the mission. If you attack them, then there is a special trigger that might go off. But who knows? Oh, oh. Crap. I got out of the game. Just a second. Go, 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 go. Okay, so far, so good. Let's try to go through this gate. Don't mind me. Is that guy pulling our leg? Where are the specimens and these guys and whatnot? What am I supposed to set free again? This box is interesting. Investigate. Oh, whoa. Okay, so they clearly have access to some very unique information here. And creatures, whatever they are. Console. I'm suppose if I do that, I'm gonna get out of stealth, but I'm curious. What the hell is this? But we have 3 consoles. I think I need to get rid of these investigators. So let's get rid of you. Will that make everyone know that I did it? Yep. Well, let's just get rid of them. Or at the very least, shoot. I did not expect that. Don't run out of the room, please. Well, I know you don't, but I didn't force you. What the hell? Why am I missing? Hide, 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 hide. Nothing to see here. Go away! But I'm already in an area where I shouldn't be. Just close this. And let's test the consoles. Tissue type muscle, smooth single unit. Origin engineered, age 4 days. Notes. Muscular hydrostat project code U78. Vital status good. Subject name none, age none. This one is interesting. Age 6, gender male. Note, subject suffer for multiple severe respiratory tissue. Detail under code something to keep on life support and monitor until further notice. Disable life support. Are you sure want to? Yes. Life support disabled. The moment you turn off the life support, the creature inside the glass container opens its eyes and begins to move. Its weak arms move with little coordination as it thrashes around its soon-to-be grave. It watches you with its murky, dark, and distressed eye before it eventually gives up. Its body goes limp, and its head drops forward. Its eyes remains open but unable to see. But we haven't achieved anything. What did these guys have on them? A key card? Mhm. Okay, let's not initiate this combat. Let's try to explore a little bit more. Well, clearly going through this spot. Oh gosh, go away. Ah, he just... yeah, never mind. Let's go like this. This place is quite vast, it seems. So why the hell is this corridor going like this then? What's the purpose? Shush, you don't see anything. Okay, let's try to go through this corridor. Okay, that's very well protected. Okay, some blood. Oh, I see. Almost clicked on this, damn it. Ventilation shaft. Okay. Jimbo. Can we talk to Jim? I don't think we can. Where does this lead us to? Just out of curiosity. Whoa, whoa. Move. Oh my gosh. We're dancing lambada with these guys. Oh, that's a beautiful rug. Oh my god, they're too close to me. Okay, there are some weapons. There is an elevator. Lots of weapons here. Well, actually, this could come in handy. But my question is, can we go back? Oh, we're gonna cry. We are gonna cry so hard. I'm not saving yet. There is a wardrobe here. Too close. Not worth it. So let's try this. Hop. You do not see anything. You do not see anything. Hide. Hide. Good. Good boy. Go up. Go through here. I don't know. Oh crap. This isn't good. They're gonna see us. Definitely. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go like this, right? Let's hope we don't bump into Jimbo. There's a period. Huh. Let's. No, 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 no. Don't hit me. Okay, let's see what we have in here. We have some doors with hacking. Okay. Boxes, ventilation. What's in the box? So this is what it means for them to evolve humanity. Whoa. Black eye. It's a black eye with no pupil. It's about the size of a human eye. Whoa. Too bad we're not given more information. So I guess they're making zombies of some sort at this point. I wonder if I try to activate that console. But I will be detected. Although I'm curious, how am I supposed to take them out? Hacking. Attempt to hack the console. The console seems to control the holding cells nearby. The controls are locked out and require a keycard to unlock. Hack. Unlock all holding cells. Oh, I didn't get seen. It seems they have a bit of distance issue. Old reject. Should we talk? Do you talk actually? He didn't attack, that's good. They have to go, but you guys stay awesome and bye 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 bye.